Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. We got for you, here's the perfect battle royale. This, in my opinion, is a combination of all the BRs I've ever played and could have played that I think would make the perfect battle royale in 2022. Comment down below, let me know what you think about what I said. Also, if you have other games you would combine, let me know what they are. All I'm gonna say is if you do enjoy this, drop a like, share with a friend, sub, ring the bell. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love them. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. You know what should have been? Titanfall should have been a BR. You want to talk about a game that would have struck gold. If Titanfall 2, when they made it, with all that movement and the way that game played, was a battle royale years and years ago now, bro, I'm telling you. No, that's not Apex. No, it's not. Apex is, no, the way the guns played in Titanfall is extremely different from the way guns play in Apex. Any of you trying to say Apex, bro, that is not a good take. Those guns play way differently than Apex. The guns in Titanfall, the sniping in Titanfall, the way that game played, the wall run is realms beyond Apex. Titanfall movement, when did Titanfall come out? Titanfall came out 2014. 2014. I was 24. Titanfall has better movement and better gunplay than Apex. That's period. That you cannot change my mind about that. Titanfall, the original Titanfall in 2014 has better movement, better gunplay than Apex does in 2022. And here's what I will say. If that movement and that gunplay was what Apex was, and the way that the guns worked, and I mean honestly, you could probably keep the shield system, right? But if the movement from Titanfall and the way the guns worked, because the guns are completely different from Apex, bro. Completely different. If those guns played like that in Apex, I would play Apex. Oh, King goes, that being said, Halo needs a BR. The only BR, don't worry, Halo fans, I'll take care of this, guys. The only BR Halo needs is the battle rifle. Don't worry, Halo community. I got y'all, man. All right, I got it. The only BR that the Halo community needs is the battle rifle. There's probably some people out there that don't realize I'm being heavily sarcastic. I might tweet out that Titanfall has better movement and gunplay than Apex. 2014 Titanfall has better gunplay and movement than Apex in 2022. I would get Apex pissed, bro. That'll get them riled up. I mean, it's true, though. It is facts, man. The way the guns shot and the way that the registration was in Titanfall is like what happened? How did it get worse? Because it's technically the same. It's obviously probably not the same dev team, right? You could probably say that, but it's the same company overall, right? Titanfall and Apex, correct? Who made Titanfall? Wait, if you got no answer here, I gotta wait. It was Respawn, right? But wasn't it Respawn and EA? I thought. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same company. So what I don't understand. That's what I'm trying to understand. Is how do you play something in 2014 like Titanfall where it feels and plays really well, and then you make another BR, you make a BR in 2022, or when did Apex come out? 2019, 18, something like that. And it's worse. How do you take a step back? That's crazy to me, man. It really is. Is it the same engine? That's what I'm saying. If you take the Titanfall movement and gunplay and throw that into the abilities with Apex, I think you got a god tier BR. That I dare say could be the best BR ever created. The thing I cannot stand about Apex, this is just me personal. I hate the fucking gunplay. I hate it. And I really do kind of hate the shield system. Here's the best battle royale that could have ever existed. Ready? Titanfall, movement and gunplay, a ranked mode in the BR, which, to be honest with you, I have my own little question mark about the ranked mode in Apex, but I will admit this. I'll admit this as someone that plays Warzone and has played Fortnite, and I've been playing BRs since Arma 3 BR, right? I will admit that Apex right now has the best rank mode in a battle royale. When you look across the board of all of the battle royales we've had and all the ranked modes we've had, it's probably the best BR one we got. And I hate to admit that, but it is right now. Currently, it's the best ranked mode that we have in a battle royale situation. So I think you take Titanfall movement and gunplay, Apex ranked system, and I honestly like the abilities that Apex has. I do. I like that different legends have different perks and different legends play a certain way. I mean, all Apex had to do was use Titanfall movement and gunplay. It's so much better than Apex, bro. See, this guy Buns in my chat. This guy Buns. His name's Buns. He just said, Tim, you're describing Apex. No, I'm fucking not. Because if you played the original Titanfall in 2014, you understand how many leagues and bounds the movement and guns were in that game than Apex. That's the problem, Buns, okay? You might not be old enough to remember, all right, Titanfall, okay? But when the way that those guns played and shot, it felt so it felt so good. The wall run snipe, like, oh my God, you know what I mean? It's fucking it, bro. I'm just saying, man, I think that's the best battle royale that could have ever been created. Is there any other ranked BR mode that we had? Did original H1Z1, it had a leaderboard, right? Technically, but that was it. I'm trying to think of like other ranked modes. Did PUBG have a ranked mode? I'm actually like, I guess PUBG had one too, right? This is coming from someone that says they still love Warzone. I love Call of Duty, man. I love Call of Duty. I touched on this the other day. I talked about this a little bit. I'm addicted to Warzone. I can't stop playing because I'm an addict. I have an addictive personality that is very apparent, I think. I've been playing World of Warcraft since I was 13 years old. I'm addicted to Warzone. It is like when you get those bad lobbies and you get those bad games and it's ass, you're pissed. It's like I'm gambling. That's literally what it feels like. It's like you get the bad lobby, you're pissed, you're not doing well. And then all of a sudden you'll get a good game or two. And those good games, those highs that I feel when I'm in Warzone, that is what I'm like playing for. And to be fair, man, Warzone 2 on the horizon, I am excited, right? So I don't want to full swap to like, you know, I don't want to be like, yeah, F you Warzone, right? I got hope right now. I think a lot of us in the Warzone community and just Call of Duty community in general, we have a lot of hope right now, right? We have Modern Warfare 2, we have DMZ, and we have Warzone 2 all coming out in, Modern Warfare 2 drops at the end of this month, and then Warzone 2 and DMZ drop mid-November. So we have a lot of hope right now. So obviously, yes, I still do love Warzone. I'm still addicted to Warzone. I will say, if I play Warzone 2 and I play DMZ and I play all that shit and it's ass, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I'll wrap this up. I'm not going to talk much longer. The point I'm making, and this is what I was getting at here. The people that made Titanfall are the people that made Apex, and it's like they had it. Me personally, I don't understand from a development team side, and I've never been on a dev team, so this is probably my own. Of course, I'll never understand it. I just don't understand how you play a game like Titanfall with the way that the guns played and the movement was, and then you play, the same company plays a game like Apex, and they go, yep, this one's better. Me personally, can never, and I do not understand that. And I don't know if any of you agree with me. I did see some people saying W with what I'm talking about, but at the end of the day, it's like, I just don't understand how you can make Titanfall and you can play that, and the same company goes, okay, we have this over here this plays really good. This plays really well. Let's make a BR, but let's not use that. Let's do a different one as far as movement and guns work. It's like, I think they had it. They really did. And then they just kind of didn't want it. I don't know. And maybe it's like an engine limitation. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But the thing that I can't really wrap my head around is when I was playing Titanfall, weren't there like 40 to 50, even 100 person lobbies? Some of y'all might remember this and help me. You got to keep in mind, I played Titanfall for a little while. I streamed it. I was 24 at the time. I was streaming, and I actually did like a 24-hour Titanfall stream. I actually remember that. But I'm pretty sure that there were like pretty hefty lobbies. So it's like, it might have actually just been like 20. And maybe that was it. Maybe that's the reason. They're like, we can't implement all of this coding or whatever into a big battle royale-esque map. That might be it. Because they had AI, didn't they? They had AI in the game. That's why I felt like there was a lot. I think my perfect BR, me personally, the best BR you could ever created. I'm done after this. Okay. Titanfall, gunplay and movement. I'm going to use the Apex rank system because that's what we got for now. I do have little things about it I don't love, but it's the best one we got for BR. I'm going to go, and this is a hot take. I love the Warzone shield system. I'll call it shield armor. Okay. It's the The thing I hate about Apex, I understand it's a skill gap and it's part of the game. I hate shield swap. I fucking hate it. If I break you in Warzone, I understand that your armor's broken and there's a certain amount of time that you have to potentially get 2 to 3 plates on, and I can judge my challenge if I'm going to try to fight you off of the time that I'm chasing you. That is a huge thing for me in Warzone, and I love that in a BR. I hated when I watched the clip of someone that had, I can't remember the legend. She sucked all the boxes in. She sucks all the boxes in. And she had 7 fucking like shields that she just went to a different box, swap, different box, swap. And it's like you break shield, new shield, break and then you like duck behind cover, and then you hit them again. It's like they're full shield again, bro. Loba, Ligma. Dude, that character, when I saw it play like that, I was like, I'm out. I'm out. And I just hate the way that shield system works. I really do. So my perfect BR, Titanfall movement, Titanfall gunplay, Apex rank system, Warzone armor system. Whew, man, that game would crush. Well, here I am, waiting for Warzone 2. What about looting? This might be a hot take. I love Warzone's looting system we got right now. Simple. Don't got to click around a lot. I love the, it's almost like a Hoover sort of looting system where you just run over ammo, you run over stuff, and you just kind of vacuum it up. I like that because you're not, and this is kind of like a skill gap, right? You got PUBG's looting, or you got like Blackout's looting system. Looting in BRs, in some of them, it really is a skill gap. You got to know where to click. You got to know where, and I understand what they're going for, but I don't know if it's because I've been playing Warzone so much, but I love why are you guys saying hover? No, I said Hoover. Oh yeah, like the Dyson. I'm like a vacuum. I'm like a vacuum looting system. I like that looting system because in my opinion, in the Battle Royale now, I'm not as focused on looting as I am focused on, okay, where are we going next? It's just, in my opinion, keeps it more, Steve and Kevin. In my opinion, it just keeps the pace of the Battle Royale like, okay, we're still going. We're going. And it just kind of makes it more snappy a little bit. That's why, so that I would take Warzone looting system too. Titanfall movement, Titanfall gunplay, Apex ranked, Warzone armor system, Warzone looting system. A lot of you are saying map. I want like a Titanfall based map. I think the maps are pretty cool, but there's no Titanfall BR map. So I can't be like, oh, Titanfall, right? It's like, you know what I would say? A fucking Halo map. That's it. That's the game. I just made the perfect BR. Anyone that wants to take my idea and run with it, there's your perfect BR. Titanfall, gunplay and movement, Apex rank system, Warzone armor system, Warzone looting system, Halo styled map. You got a fucking banger of a game, man. This guy said no one cares. Bradley, I've never met a Bradley. Now, anytime I go talk to a Bradley, I'm going to think about this interaction I just had with you. And I'm going to be like, you just ruined that for all the other Bradleys in the world. Do you realize that? Any other Bradley I meet, any other fucking one, I'm going to be like, God, this guy must be a bitch. You know what I mean? Because of you, right? Because you got that kind of energy and you're throwing that in the chat, Bradley. You realize that? Now it's like, hey man, nice to meet you, bro. Oh, what's going on? My name's Bradley. I'm immediately back here. I'm here right now. You know what I mean? Someone goes, as someone that's named Bradley, I apologize for all other Bradleys. Tim, what about Bradley Martin? Oh, fuck. I have talked to Bradley Martin. All right, never mind. Hey, he's way bigger than me, so pass. Yeah. Imagine that was his burner account. Holy shit. Is he like 6'7" or some shit? He's fucking massive.